What's up, YouTube? My name is Tay, also known as the Empress of Love, and today I have a reading for you. And God is saying that there is an alternate reality that is literally waiting for you when it comes to money, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your value, your worth. But it's like you just gotta step into that timeline. Like it's like a lateral, like, oh, just hop over here, it's happening now, but it's right over here and you're right here, and just sidestep it over my friend. And it's really just like connected to a lot of fear, a fear that what you're offering is not good enough, or you're not mature enough, or you don't have enough experience. And it's so interesting because like what I'm seeing is like, oh, resumes and like experience, and it's like some of these things you personally have been doing for lifetimes, and it's like you can't put that on your resume. That's just an inner knowing. It's an inner knowing of your truth and what you offer to the world, and your values. And I feel like you are at a battle internally about money, about career, about what's coming in. It's getting really windy over here, and it's like you're like fighting the storm, and you're like, come on, like, come in, money, like, I need you, like, where are you at, like, hello, somebody out there, bring it in. And it's just like, it's not coming, and it's not coming because it's not out there, it's in here. It's an internal shift that has to happen. Look at that. Wow, the storm is gone. The storm is gone when you just step back into yourself and you realize your potential. Why are they not seeing their potential? Okay, fear. Yeah, fear of what? Fear that there's someone better. Okay, you know what? When I was in sports, it's like I was happy when there was someone better, because then you have somewhere to go. You have somewhere to aspire to be. There's always someone better. But it doesn't take away from what you're doing right now. There's always someone with more experience. There's always someone better. But those people make us better because they allow us to see our potential. When we see someone and we get triggered, oh man, they're so good. It's only because you have unlocked potential. It's only because you're just as good. It's just the universe is waiting for you to step into it. And it's like a new cycle is here. It's already been here, to be honest. It's been here for quite some time, and it's something that is going to feel really good once you are in there. Like, look at this card. It just feels like you feel like you get on the horse and you're like, this saddle feels a little bit weird, feels like different. Maybe you're used to riding Western and now this is English or whatever it is. I'm not a horseback rider, but something feels off, and then you start riding and you're like, oh yeah, this is mine, this is where I was meant to be, this is it. And you're realizing that you've been sleeping on yourself all along, and it was all because of this dumb anxiety in your head, like these fears, these sleepless thoughts, sleepless nights, and they're really nothing but yourself. It's like you're battling yourself. No one is battling you. People around you see your worth. When you produce your work, whatever it is, whether you're an artist or you're, someone who does like interior design, or you're I'm feeling a lot of creative energy in this pile, but I also am not going to neglect the people that are in like finances or business, like more like jobs, like I don't really feel taxes, but maybe, but like finance in a different way. It just feels like everyone around you sees your value, everyone around you sees your worth, and when they leave, they're like, damn, hell yeah, I got a discount from that person. And it's just your normal price, it's just like your normal hourly rate, and they're like, man, that person's way above their pay grade, or like they work way above their pay grade. And then the day that you raise your prices, or the day that you leave, or the day that you get a higher salary, everyone's like, yeah, we've been waiting for you to do that. We've known your value all along. We've known your worth all along. And then you're like, damn, for 10 years or 5 years or 2 years or 6 months, you know how much money I could have saved? You know how much more like abundant, like monetarily I could be? And it's like, you're just going to be like shocked, but not shocked, because it's actually a deep inner knowing about yourself. And God is saying, wake the up. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't say the F word, but he says, wake up, buddy. Wake up, because the time is now. The time is now to come into agreement with yourself, to look in the mirror and to honor yourself, to be able to sleep soundly at night and not be like sleeping uncomfortable because you're like, oh, like I know I have better potential. How do I step into my potential? And God's like, you just walk over. It's a choice. It's a choice to step in your potential. The only person you're fighting right now is yourself. Why are they fighting themselves? Because there's some heart space energy, pain from the past, how people treated you, traumas, relationships, things you've been through, maybe past life stuff, maybe, but honestly, I think it's this life. I was just saying that to make you feel better. Oh, it's deep. Nope, it's from now. I don't know why this reading is coming through like this, but it is. What is this pain from the past that's really taking them down? Something to do with money, something regarding money. This could be someone who grew up like really poor. This could be someone whose parents were constantly like nagging about money, talking about how there's not enough, being in the lack, being in this energy, or hey, parents who, you know, kind of had the money but didn't offer the help, or had the money but didn't ever want to spend it, or like were greedy with it. Or it doesn't even have to be parents, but a lot of parents' energy is coming through. It could also be a time where, let's say you lost a lot of money, or you made a bad decision, or things like that, and it's like, oh, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not valuable enough, like, oh, I made this mistake before and I'm not going to do it again, and like, if I raise my prices, all my clients are going to leave me and I'm going to be like poor, or like, it's like, it's fear, it's so much fear, and God is saying, like, how can they tap into their heart? My dog is like barking so loud, and he ran into the house and he's barking and he's going crazy, and it's like, there's something in your heart that is calling out for your attention, and it feels like you are ignoring it heavily. Why are they ignoring it? Because you're like, oh, it's okay, I don't have to charge them today. It's okay, half price today for you. Oh, it's okay, I don't need to raise my prices, I'm good. It's like this avoidance of the truth. And the truth is you are valuable as heck. You're valuable, you're worth it, and you're denying yourself. And your body is mad. Your body's so mad, like, everyone sees my worth, but you don't see your own worth. Look into the mirror. See yourself. See yourself for who you are, because you're very valuable. God, tell me about this person. Who is this person? Tell me about them. How do you see this person? Show me this person from your perspective. Honestly, I'm getting like angel vibes, like earth angel vibes, like someone who is just, someone who is very giving and always shows up right and does things for the betterment of society and betterment of people. But you're hiding something. You're wearing this armor, and you're hiding something because you're afraid. You're afraid to show what's under the armor. But the truth is, what's under the armor is someone who is very abundant, someone who is very stable, someone who is very giving. The King of Cups gives back to society. But it's like his cup is bigger than your cup right now. It's like you're thinking, oh, if I raise my prices, I won't be liked as much. I won't be able to give back. Oh, they deserve it. It's like, what if you're the King of Cups and now you can give back to all these people in a different way than you ever imagined? It's like, think bigger. Think larger. Large and in charge, baby. It's like there is something so much bigger for you. And you're selling yourself short. And God is saying the first step to start seeing this is like self-care, but it's not self-care and like, oh, like, you know, today I'm gonna just relax and like put my feet up and like take a bath. It's like self-care in the form of connecting to your physical body, connecting to your emotional body, your social body, your spiritual body, your mental body, like all the bodies, okay? All the bodies, and like connecting, like, wow, like this is me. Like, it's like your focus is so outward that I don't think you're seeing yourself at all. And once you get a glimpse of yourself, you're gonna be like almost blinded. Like, I feel like I'm wearing sunglasses for a reason today, because you're gonna be blinded by your light, because your light is hella bright, and it brings you so much money, to be honest. Like, I know this reading is about money, and it's like it brings you so much money. And I can talk about money in this sense because you're someone who does great things with the money. It's not like in your mind there's a block against money, like, oh, I'm going to be so greedy, or oh, I'm not as helpful to people. It's like, no, you are more helpful to people. You're more helpful to yourself. You're more helpful to your loved ones. You're more helpful and abundant and successful and great and just overall 10 out of 10. Is that what you need to hear? Don't sell yourself short. What else do they need to hear? Stop distracting yourself. It's like, right when you get to sit with yourself, right when you're about to step over into this parallel life, like right when you're stepping into that storyline that's right here, it's now, you're like, oh, what does my dog need? Oh, what does my friend need? Oh, let me call them. Oh, I forgot, I need to check this. Oh, let me look this up. Oh, chatty, hey chatty, chat GBT, what? Like, no, like, why are you distracting yourself? That energy, like, start to notice when you're distracting yourself, because the sooner you can step out of distraction, the sooner you can focus on your own energy, and you can see the essence of your soul, you can see the essence of who you are, and you can know damn well what you offer the world. Okay, God, there's more. What else, God? What else? Treat yourself with love and respect. Treat yourself with love and respect, because until you treat yourself with that love and respect, it's like you're not going to be able to receive the love that's all around you right now. And the universe is trying to offer you a lot of love, a lot of more money, a lot more connections, a lot more, for some of you, like fame and fortune. But it's not in the fame of like, oh, I'm Carrie Underwood and I'm a singer. It's like, it's fame in the sense of like, people are drawn to you even if you're not like famous. Like, they're like, who is that? It's famous energy. It's an energy of like, who is that person, and why do I feel so drawn to them? Why do I feel like I need to know them? And God is saying you just have like a single-minded perspective right now, and it's like you need to open your mind. Open their mind to what? Open your mind to more possibilities, to more potential, to infinity. It's like, look at the sky and see if you can see like an end. And that's like how God wants you to see your aspirations, your desires, your life. It's like infinite. And right now you're like putting it like, oh, like right here. That's small. You don't have to be small anymore. Allow yourself to be seen, allow yourself to be heard, and allow yourself to be valued, not only by you, but by the rest of the world, because you deserve it. All right, I hope this message finds who it's looking for.